Yes, man, we got 2 wins to go. Today we're playing Tainted Eve to Delhi. Oh, tricky one. Very tricky. Where is she at? There she is. We're going all the way to Delhi. That is kind of terrifying. It's fine. We start off with Tooth and Nail, which is nice. And in here we get a baby. Nice. Obviously, getting conjoined early on for Tainted Eve would be nice. I really hate the fact that we're like Curse of the Unknown here. Why are there 2 champions in here? I don't know how to maneuver around, we're fine. Okay, so we gotta keep in mind that we are unknown here. Like, we can't get too low. We won't know how low we are, but okay. Hello guys, how you been? I've been posting hella TikToks. So shout out to you if you're from TikTok, but yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, which yeah, it's the only place where I'm posting my videos, then you don't have to go to TikTok to watch my stuff, because it's just my YouTube shorts like re-uploaded. I think it does provide like a bigger reach though to like a new audience, and then if I'm lucky, then maybe someone comes from my TikToks and goes to watch my normal YouTube videos. So that's fun. I think I scheduled over like 10 of them at once, because I've just been super lazy and I haven't uploaded no TikToks. I just realized today that I can upload them from like my PC, because otherwise I would need to like transfer them to my phone, and then I have to send myself like an email and then send them over. It's super tedious, man, so I just didn't want to do that. That's why I didn't post them earlier. But here we are. We're going all the way to Delhi. I would love to get conjoined early. Just like I said, we have barely any pickups here. The nice thing about Delhi is that we can like choose any path that we want to go to Delhi. Like, we could go to Mother even if we wanted to. Obviously I don't want to, but we could, and that's nice. Having the opportunity, having the possibility just always feels good. Let's try to see if we can open up a secret room with this spider guy. That wasn't it, but at least we tried it. Nice. We are full HP, because I can't suck up this clot. Like, he's just dropping back down. So we can go Curse Room without feeling guilty here. Yes. Also, we should just try to Tooth and Nail it so we can do it for free. Where is my secret, though? Like, it needs to be somewhere weird. Let's try to do it now. 1, 2, 3, Tooth and Nail, run in. Nice. Chest, and I'm taking pills today, sure. Tears Up is great, and X-Lax is fine. And boom, run out. Nice, for free. I'm assuming my secret is in this elbow, like tiny elbow here to the right side. It can't be there. Then it's probably here then. Yes, I'm gonna check it just because I have a bomb to spare. It wasn't there. Then I'm guessing it's like above the treasure room, but I would have never looked in that spot. So, okay. Let's just go fight the boss. It's Duke Dennis. That's fine. Let's just try not to get too low here. Like, when I do spawn 3 clots on the floor, I'm just gonna suck them up and start over again, because I'm not taking any risks today. Wow, that's an eternal heart. I'm not gonna take that in clot form. I'll just take it normally, and then we get another red heart container for the next floor. Flat file is crazy. Also, lover's card and a heart on the floor. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Let's get super low here. And then we pick up a red heart, and then we get even lower. We use this lovers, we pick up a red heart, and then we take this and pick up a red heart, and then we can drop down all the clots. Okay, I'm gonna take this pill without this trinket, because it might be a gulp. It isn't, but health up. Wow, what is wrong, man? Okay, nice. Let's see what we get. We get nothing. We're just going. We have so many hearts now. We have 4 containers, and look at how many clots we have. Wow, 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 wow. If there's a sacrum on this floor, then I'm definitely gonna play. That's the reason why I didn't wanna take that pill with this trinket on me. Because if I would have gulped down this flat file, then I wouldn't have been able to play any sacrums today. So I'm gonna make sure to drop my flat... I'm gonna make sure to drop my flat file before I take any pills in the future, because I don't want to gulp this thing, even though the trinket itself is great. But it's not a good trinket to have gulped down, because sometimes you want to take damage. Sometimes you want to take damage in Curse Room Door. Sometimes you want to play the sacrum. It just makes sense not to gulp it, yes. Also, heart here. Let's do this normal Tainted Eve thing, where you lose your clots, take this, and then you get the clot back. Also, I traded a bomb for a bomb there. It was because there was a pod in the middle. Might have given us something. It didn't, though. And here's enemies. Okay, so that means that for the final run tomorrow, if I complete today's run, then we are gonna play Tainted Samson. I'm still gonna rip the randomizer, because we still need to find out which boss we're going to, but we're playing Tainted Samson tomorrow, which is fine. I don't think Tainted Samson is that difficult. Also, Curse Room here is sick. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna tap a chest if there's one in here. There wasn't even a chest, so it doesn't matter. I'm not sure, man, because like devils could be good, but I don't want to spend my heart. But also we have so many hearts, so like we could spend them. Did we take Book of the Dead? I think it's a really good book to take. You know what? I'm gonna take the blind. Okay, that's better. Yes, that's better. I'm gonna do that on the next floor when we have all of Mirror Dimension. We will get double utility for everything, basically. Double shops, double treasure rooms, double Mirror Dimension. Like, of course, using a Forget Me Now, you get one more boss, one more treasure room, one more shop. But doing it on the Mirror Dimension, wow, we get so much more. We have the possibility to get 2 extra shops if there's a restock machine in it. And then we also get 2 extra boss items. We get 1 extra treasure room, like nothing crazy, but that is still very, very good. It's the best floor to use the Forget Me Now on if you're not like on the chest or something. And I'm not gonna be bringing this thing to the chest. No, I don't think so. Let's try not to take damage here because that would really suck. I'm kinda really super cornered. All of my clots just died as well, which is fine. It's fine. More HP. Wow, I think we need to check out the Devil Deal. If it's not super powerful, then I won't do anything in there, but I still gotta check it out. Okay, pick this up now, heal me up, check it out, and that's health up pill again. Nice. I don't think I'm taking any of these. No, we're just gonna keep moving here. Do we look for secret? I guess we should. Super is probably here. It is. And there... Oh, I'm gonna tap this. Yeah. I don't think we can do this with a tooth and nail, can we? No, we still take damage. Yeah, that's fine. This is so worth it if we get a blood bag for this. Let's see if that's the case. I don't think so. Do we blow up this guy or do we pay him out? I think we pay him because he should give us an HP upgrade, right? We gotta look for the normal though, and I know it's right here. It's the only spot where it could be, and just more money. That makes me want to go into the shop now because we have the 15 cents needed. Let's check it out. And Diplopia. Oh, this is difficult now. What is this pill? Tears up. Whoa. Okay, then I know exactly what I want to do. I want to tap this a little bit harder. Hopefully, we can get 18 cents is what we need, I think. Yeah, we got 18. How much more can we get, though? Was there a bomb inside the shop? No, but there's a sack. Okay, I'll see if this thing pays out. Like, if it pays out with a blood bag, I'm gonna double in here. Yeah, I should also maybe leave the coins on the floor. Okay, nothing is happening. Let's try to pay this guy out. Because if this is HP, then it's also worth it. I'm gonna go down to 18 because I still want to buy that, you know, Tears Up pill. That didn't pay out, but that's another bomb. I'm tapping this one more time. Like, actually, though, don't die here. And then we buy Diplo. Okay, I think we're just gonna Diplo in here. And then we're gonna buy the sack if it's good. It's not that good. That's a card with a tower. Okay, let's take a Tears Up, and then let's buy another Tears Up. Nice, double Tears Up. And then we're gonna run the Forget Me Now, of course. That's what we had before. We can go into here. I'm blowing up the Temperance, I think, after this tap. Yeah, I'm blowing this one up. Hopefully some more money. Nice. We can pay out this guy. And I just want an HP upgrade here. That's all I'm looking for. HP? No, but the bean. Yeah, I'm fine with the bean. And then I think we use one bomb on this boy as well. Right, okay. We're just gonna leave here then. Sadly, we can't do the Forget Me Now glitch anymore. I think they patched that, so we're not gonna be doing that. Okay, we're going. Only problem now is that we barely have any clots. We need to get those back, but we can't, like, lose too much HP here. We should also have the sump in our hand. Like, we shouldn't have the tower card active. Playing this super safe. I'm not running into there. Okay, there we go, I think. One more shot on the leech. That should be it. Nice. We suck up the heart again, and then we can do it all over again. There is a sacrifice room on this floor. Whoa. Very happy about that. Let's see what is inside of there. I'm really excited, but I cannot do that right now. Dead bird is not that great. I'm gonna take the blind. Ugh, nuggy is really bad. There's no hearts in here. Okay, gotta put down the clot again, and then we gotta do this room without taking damage, and also without any clots. If we just separate them, it's fine. Also, brother Bobby, shout out to you, man, because you're really putting in some DPS here at the start. And we have had 3 Tears Up pills already. We've had 2 health up pills, so the pills have been great. I still didn't want to take the pill baggie though, because I think that's a really bad pickup. It doesn't matter if you have PhD, it doesn't matter if you have good pills. Like, it's always gonna be bad, just removing all cards from the game. That guy did drop us a big red heart, and that is life-changing. Wow, another one. Let's go mantle mode for this floor though, because I think that's just smarter. We're gonna pick up these bombs over here. Of course, that's 4 more. We gotta stack up on HP so we can play the sack room fully before we go into the boss, because that's gonna tell me if I want to lose deal chance or not. It's gonna tell me if I get teleported or not, so we need to play that thing before we go to the boss fight. Linger Bean, shout out to you. Like, actually, it is putting in some damage. Nice. We check out the curse room. Is there a... Oh my my god. That just made it really difficult. Okay. I'm gonna run this, of course. Yes, because the Forget Me Now doesn't help anything, like just holding on to it. So we're gonna run this. We should also use a tower card in here, but I should suck up my clots first. Yeah, we couldn't get the secret room. That would have been very lucky if we did land that. But still, we do have so many bombs, we can just do this. And what is inside? An item, maybe? No, I would have loved that, because we could have flipped it into something else as well. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do here is go into my mirror, and then I'm gonna use this flip on the knife piece, because the treasure room is quite close, and then we can get another charge before we go to the deal, probably. Hopefully. Even though the flip is quality 4, like you could argue that I should just keep on running with this one and not do the Forget Me Now. I think the Forget Me Now is just so spicy. Like I really want to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this flip behind. I'm gonna try to steal it with like the glitch, but I don't think it works like that. Let's flip and take this now. We just got a free Sissy Longlegs. We have both the brother and the sister now. That's good. Very cute. Nice. We need to get some more hearts though. I don't think we have enough to play this sack room yet. But we are going to get a lot of boss items here. One for mirror, and then we can also maybe flip the boss item in the mirror. So we'll get 2 here. Well, does the boss item even get a shadow? I don't think it does, thinking about it. I actually think that the boss item doesn't have like a flipified counterpart. No, good. That's a big heart. That might help out a lot. Okay, do we do the boss fight? I think we do. It's min. Okay, I'm using so many bombs here. Linger Bean, you're big. You're so big. Absolutely massive. Using another bomb and that should be it. Yeah, basically. Oh, I'm... Take the synth oil. That's a great item. Whoa, look at that damage up. Boosted my damage with 50% just out of nowhere. Nice. Now we have a full flip charge. We do have a lot of HP to play the sack room. I am definitely gonna play that. Also, this might be a tinted rock that holds me something cool. An extra key, which I did need because I can't go into my shop. Well, now I can, but I couldn't before. What is this then? Same drop again, another key. That's good. And then we're gonna drop this flat file here so we can actually play this sack room. There we go. I held control for way too long. And then we go in and out, and then the spike should be back. Yep, 1 coin, and then nothing, and then sway it. We did, good, but we need a teleport for this to be like confirmed. Another one, and then this should teleport me, police. Tooth and nail, bro. We didn't get teleported, which sucks. The next time I tap this, we either get like a soul heart or we get an item. I would like both. Of course. I don't know what the move is here, guys. We should maybe blow up some blue flames to try to find another soul heart. This could be my super. It's not. We should also, of course, go into the shop because there might be just a heart sitting there. There is, yeah. Also, nightlight is not that great. I'm just gonna buy a heart. And then we need to see here what this gives me. Item, no, soul heart, okay, alright, I guess, yeah, that's fine. We could play that even harder, but right now I think we're just going to go do the normal boss fight, right? Let's tap the white flame. Let's also blow up a keeper, because that's gonna increase my deal chance by a little bit, yeah. I really hope we get an angel here, and I hope that we can flip it to something cool. We also still have the secret room to find, like the super secret, so we gotta do that before. It's probably in this elbow here somewhere, probably on the backside. Yeah, it needs to be on the backside, it can't be down. Okay, wow, you got me there. It could be on the top side over here, right? Yeah, it probably is. It is, nice. Hello. And there's an angel. If we blow up this guy and fight him and kill him, we get more angel chance for the actual, like, boss fight. I don't think we'll be able to flip his pedestal into a secret room item because I don't think he spawns a shadow on his pedestal. Let's see, though. Hello. Yeah, no. We're just gonna take this one. Another soul heart as well. And now we have a lot of angel chance and barely any devil chance. Please don't make me land it. I would rather land no deal than a devil deal here, I think. Yes. This was super powerful, especially after that synth oil and with all of these clots. No angel. That's fine. Let's just take the juice. And then I think we're gonna forget me now. Forget me now. Forget me now. Sounds like a dish, bro. Let's tap this some more just to see if we get the money payout. Okay. And then tap it again. We got the soul hearts. I'm fine with that. That's a whole lot of DPS for us. I think I left my forget me now inside of the curse room. Yeah, it's in the curse room. Spawn all of these clots here, and then we take the flat file, sure, and then flip. I'm leaving you behind. I'll try to steal you, but I think they patched this thing. I'm very confident they did. Okay, missed it. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Downpour 2. We are back. Nice. There's a boss trap room here, and these are so free with Tainted Eve. Like, you can just get low spawn clots. Oh no. Did my clots all die? I think they kind of survived, so that's good. We just stand still here and we lose all of our hearts. We can go inside of there, and then the second we get inside, we can just drop down our hearts again, and then we have full DPS. Whoa. I need Capricorn. Yeah. One, because it like breaks my tears cap. It's a damage up. It's everything, but it's also a full heal. Midas's touch would have been nice, but Capricorn is just better. I thought it was a full heal. It wasn't a full heal. Okay, that's fine. Still though, breaking my tears cap, giving me a damage up, giving me a speed up, everything. So nice. I'm still trying to get low so I can go into that boss trap room, but I'm still quite far away. Nice. We could get out of that room before that bomb blew up, so now we can try to push it over to get a free secret. Like so. And then we run in again, and then we push it a little bit, and then nice, we got it. And in here, item. That's also a really cracked item. I just want that. Even if I find a roll, like, I still just want this, man. This could be my ultra behind this one, and it is. Nice. There's also a beggar. We should blow him up to increase the deal chance. Yeah, what's in here? Ugh, that's ass. I'll take it. Blow up the guy. That didn't give me anything. Okay, and then in here... Whoa. I have to look, because there was like a red card back there. I couldn't see what that was before I left. A 2 of what? A question mark card. Okay. I hope that there's a big room on this floor, because I want to use the card against humanity then. Okay, there isn't. So we need to use the card... Either we use the question mark or we use the other thing. I'm just gonna use this question mark card here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I'm gonna buy this card against humanity and bring it with me. Let's suck up all the clots. I shouldn't have done that. That was such a big time waste. Let's blow up our boy, and nice. Let's buy the card now, because this is definitely gonna profit us a lot. That's an unidentified pill. I haven't seen that one. Okay, let's just go into this red room while it's open and keep shooting until we can get low so we can do the boss trap room. Having a red key though. Whoa, I like this a lot, man. I like this a lot. Do we just go fight this? We shouldn't. If we're being super min-maxy here, we should always go to the boss trap room before, because there might be a pentagram in there, and that's gonna increase my deal chance, so let's do that. Look at the army of clots now, by the way. I'm still quite scared for the Delhi fight, because Delhi can just remove all of your clots in like an instant. Why are there 3 more black hearts here? I'm not gonna take them now. And then 1 more we need to lose. There we go. Now we can go into this boss trap room finally. What is inside? Is there a pentagram? No, but wow, that's a full heal, and also 4 soul hearts. Look at the clot situation now. Brainmaker and Blob biting the curb, man. Look at that. We get another red heart. We can also go up here. Okay, we could try to force like an error room now with the red key here. It's gonna take some energy to do. Like, we can't do it on this floor, but maybe in the future we can, if we find like a more efficient way to charge up. If we find like a sharp plug or a habit or something, then yes. There was a 4.5 volt inside of my thing, but I don't think I want a 4.5 volt, no. We should go into here now and fight Rainmaker again. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry, man. Do we land a deal? Yes, we do. We also get perfection. Ugh. I'm taking that, and we're going into here, and that's the mine. That's more soul hearts. I'm not gonna take this angel's key piece. No, I'm not. And the reason why I'm not going to is because we might find a roll in the future, and then I want to be able to roll this key piece. So let's take this, and then we're just gonna leave. Look at this build. Like, I'm trying to suck up as many clots as I can, but we still have these many on the floor, and we still have 3 black hearts inside of the super. What else was inside of here? Yeah, nothing really. It does suck though that we used that question mark card already, because if we find a diplopia now, then I'll be very, very sad. It's fine though. Bloody crown is a nice trinket, but I'm just gonna run with perfection. Okay, then we can open up red rooms in mirror dimension. Yes, we can. So we open up the ultra again, and there's not a new item. Okay, but now we know that this room is a library, so if I open up that one from the other dimension, can I just get free books? I would assume so. So let's save up a charge, and then we can do that. Nice. And we are gonna be able to get a charge here perfectly. Let's fight Rainmaker again. I'm so sorry, man. Pentagram. No. Binky. Whoa. We're not supposed to have this much T rate this early on and have this many clots. Like, what, man? So we know that the library is right beneath the shop in mirror dimension. I would assume that it's there in normal as well, because the ultra was in the same spot. Trinket, you are making it hard, man, because I love that one, but not today, no. Go down into the shop, and then we use it here. It's still a library, and we do get 2 books. Wow. And you know what? Then I am gonna take this Book of Belial and take it into mirror dimension and use the trinket on the Book of Belial, and then yeah, we can use it on the Book of Shadows as well. Let's see what type of active item we can find. I mean, I'm finding it hard to to believe that it's gonna be better than the red key, but you never know. Like, we might actually get like a spin down dice or something. Use it once. Jar of Wisps, that's not better. Okay, then we still take this trinket, and then we're gonna run out, and then we're gonna take the Book of Secrets. Also, was there a battery to buy in the shop? Because then we get some more attempts here at finding like a good item. No battery, but there is like a... Yeah, we could buy that sack maybe. Let's use this. Now it's a TNT. I mean, this could be a small battery. There isn't. Alright, that's fine. Then we're just gonna run the red key, and I'm gonna go back to perfection here before I drop it, before I lose it, before I forget it. It was worth a shot, of course. It was worth a shot. We are only on floor 3. Look at how many items we have. Look at the situation. Like, the stats are all great. We have so many clots. We have so much HP. We are maxed out for HP. Alright, nice. Do we take these black hearts? I guess we do, because those clots are just better than soul heart clots. And then we just leave here. We don't take the flat file, we don't go mines, we're just gonna go caves. And we do go to the flooded caves, and that's great because they are massive, and that allows us to find more stuff, I guess. Yeah, let's see if we get teleported. Oh my god. Also, this is a devil deal. I am not opposed to a devil deal. Let's... if we min-max here, we should try to lose these red hearts before we buy something. And I will. Buy Purgatory, lose this red heart, and then... Wait, I'm gonna drop Perfection, because I really don't want to lose Perfection in here. If I just step on a spike. Okay, and then we go up here, and then we take... We didn't lose it either way. It's fine. Take the card with us, and now we have the pact. We are maxed out for tears, by the way, because my tear rate didn't move. So now we gotta find something that breaks the tears gap even more than Capricorn, and then we gotta start looking for more tear effects and more damage, because we can't really work on the tear rate as much. Like the pure tears per second, we can't really do that much about. Let's open this one, sure. And that's an extra treasure room, or is that's the normal treasure room now? This map is really confusing me now. This is just the normal one, okay. Glaucoma is not all that. I'll leave it there. It's not like super bad, but it's really not good. Let's buy the Steam sale first, and I have a feeling we're gonna find something crazy now. Let's buy this, because it is just a charged familiar that gives me charges every once in a while. Ooh. We gotta buy the smelter just for the purpose of smelting down the perfection. And then we keep restocking. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see if we can get some money here. No. Okay, I'm gonna come back. We have perfection, so we'll get a whole lot of chests here, hopefully. Okay, key. I'm assuming my secret is right here. It is. Okay. Coins, 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 coins. Is that a per throw? Is that a per throw? Jizzy. We do have this card against humanity. I just want to find a big room so I can drop it down and get some value for it. Chest here with some money. Okay. I have no clue where my ultra is, but I'm just gonna place it up here. It can't get placed there. Wait 1 second. I'll place it here then. That's just a normal room with a bunch of enemies. That's a pill that I haven't seen. I'm scared to take it. What? Why is this door open? Oh, that was my super secret. Nice. That's why I couldn't open up that door before. Okay. Still no big room to be found, so I can't use this card yet. We gotta do the same thing here again where we get low so we can go into that boss trap room. Maybe we can find like an eye drops. And eye drops does break my tears gap even more. Whoa, that was really close, but I think my clots just tanked the hit for me. I'm assuming my ultra is gonna be beneath here. It is, nice. You could just tell from the layout. And the chest with a trinket that I might as well take, and that's anemic, which isn't that great. I'm still gonna take it though, like it's not bad. Whoa, that was really close to me stepping on a spike. More money here? No, we only have 8 cents, man. What's in the vault then? Whoa, 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 whoa. More money, more keys, more bombs, and small batteries. Yes, I'm gonna leave those there, because I would love to error room here, honestly. Also, Fool's Gold. That's worth it to spend a bomb on, I think, yeah. And then open this, and that's a X-Lax pill. That just spawns a creepy thing. I mean, this is quite a big room, but there is like a massive hole in the middle, so we won't place down that many poops. Also, we got another small battery back there. Nice. All right, we have one room here that we should clear out, and then let's see if we get some money. No, we just get more hearts, man. I'm gonna try to do this. Like, why not? We just place more red rooms behind this one. Like, we open up more red doors here, and let's see how far we can go. If we can go all the way to an error room, that would be nice. If we can't, then we might still get some extra coins or something. All right, let's go fight the boss. It is this guy. He is super, super, super dead. We land a deal. I walked out the room. Is it still here? It's not. My bad. We got spawned though. I'm very sorry for that one. That's actually my bad. I'm sorry. And then we open up another one behind this one, and that's still a room. We have to look at the map because I don't want to error room on accident here. I still have other things that I want to do. That's more money. That's great. Lucky penny is great. Also a magic mush. No. I can't remember what else was inside of my thing. What was in here? Oh yeah, booster pack. Let's buy the booster pack first of all. 2 of hearts. 2 of diamonds, whoa, strength and judgment and strength. We gotta use this card against humanity then so we can actually find the thing. Like we gotta use this card so we can get more coins and then we can 2 of diamonds those coins and then we can buy more stuff. And then we gotta figure out what we want to do with like the strength cards and the judgment card and stuff. Let's place this down, and because we have this trinket that we have, we'll get so many black hearts. I would rather have like a petrified poop though, being completely honest. Let's see if we can find a petrified here. It doesn't look that bright. No petrified poop. We got a whole lot of money though, and a whole lot of hearts. Okay, so now we have 25. We can 2 of diamonds up to 50. I don't think there's money anywhere else on this floor. We've been to both the super and the normal. Let's go into this one because there might be a pageant boy in here. I don't know, man. I am just toying with the thought there might be, okay? There might be a pageant boy. No, but that's another trinket and it could be cool, and it is. Wow, that's cool. I would love to smelt this one down. We gotta buy a battery for that though. Okay, now we can use the red key again and maybe error room. I don't know. Stand in the middle, run over. I don't know why I went this way. I'm just killing my clots. Sorry, clots. We gotta suck up our clots as well, so we just heal up. Whoa, look at the HP. And then we open here, and that's still a room on the map, so we can go into here. There was nothing here apart from a worm. Nice. Key, good. Alright, then we're gonna buy Voodoo Head soon. I just gotta do this first. 2 of diamonds, yes. And then 2 of hearts and judgments and stuff. I'll leave those for now. Let's buy this and then we're gonna keep restocking. Okay. Mom's bottle of pills is quite bad. What is this one though? I haven't seen that one. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna buy a card. World. I would have loved the temperance, man. I really would have. Let's see. Birthright. Yeah. I'll buy that. Let's see. We got a reverse card. We got some more money. We got a battery, which is huge. And this is reverse temperance. I wanted the normal temperance, man. Let's pick up this now. And then we're gonna buy a battery and smelt down the AAA battery. And then I'm guessing we're just gonna bring judgment along, right? And then we can bring another trinket with us. Like we most definitely can. So let's just take this one then. All right. Wait. Hold on. We still have a battery in here, no? Don't we? How many? 2. So we can open up one more, and if this actually error rooms me, then I'll be very happy. Let's see what is inside of here. That's an error room. Okay, we have nothing else to do. We're going to Delhi, so we don't need to go to like a special place. Let's just check out the error room then. Hello. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm so overwhelmed, bro, because there are so many clots here as well. Let's pay out these first. That's a heart. 2 of diamonds. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna hold on to that one then. Let's pay off this thing first. Okay, that's an IV bag. Oh, do I want to run IV bag? I don't know, man. Let's sleep in a bed first. And then we're gonna tap this again some more. And then we can also just suck up our clots here. Okay, that's the blood bag. Nice. And then we're gonna take this, I guess. Yeah. Then we're gonna pick up all the money. And then we 2 of diamonds, right? Yeah, sure. I could have also IV bagged harder. Okay, I should do that. And heart, and heart, and heart, and key, and yeah, HP. I didn't mean to sleep. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna IV bag super hard here. And then we pay out my boy over here as well. Bomb, and heart, and key, and HP. Okay, pick that up, and then we're gonna take some more hits here. Then I'm gonna suck up my clots, and then we're gonna IV bag again, and then we're gonna suck up the clots. I think I'm fine for now. Dono machine, I see you, but I'm not gonna be donating today. We still have so many shops coming up here, and we have the money needed. We also have a Steam sale, so we can buy so many things. I'm just gonna leave here, I think. Thank you, error room. Very cool. Okay. We are blind on this floor. That is very tough. But the greatest part is that we've already seen the pill baggie. So we know that we can't find the pill baggie in the shop. So shops are free for us. Like we can just buy anything we want in there. We can't find anything bad. And we also have seen the 4.5 volt. And you could argue that that can be bad in certain situations. So happy about that. Yeah. We have the AAA battery now. So we'll charge up our key very, very quickly. Okay. We found the boss just straight away. This is depths 1, so we can go in here and then leave after, and I might as well. It's a fallen fight. Okay, let's just take this blind devil item. I don't know what it is. Sanguine Bond is so good for this character. Are you kidding me? Let's take a hit here and then take another hit here. Yeah, because we can just sump. And now we have entry into Moss. We're definitely gonna go Moss later, yeah. Let's open this one, because it is my super. And there is a guy. Okay, that's fine. Let's just blow both of these up, I guess. Very happy that I missed the deal on this floor, because we got Sanguine for it. And now that means that for the next floor, we definitely will land a deal. Especially if I place down this Judgment and blow him up. Like, if I don't, then it's not confirmed, of course. I mean, we have went left a lot, so maybe we should just keep going left in here, and then we might find the world's end. We can't really go left in there. We can't go left here. Can we go left here? Yeah, I'll start going left. Counterfeit penny. Counterfeit penny. I think we need to hold on to this one. Okay, that's like that's so my bad. That's so my bad, because I was just a bit too quick. I really didn't think the floor would end there. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving then. That was the click. Quickest floor of all time. That means that we can't go to Mausoleum, which really sucks. Okay, at least now we get some Planetarium Chance, right? Why didn't I get any Planetarium Chance? Open these then. False PhD. I'm kind of down. Yeah, let's take false PhD, and then that's an X-Lax, and I'm excited. Like, it's not even worth doing the I'm excited, because I'll just get so little out of taking it. Like, I get a black heart, but I have unlimited HP, so it doesn't really make a difference. Actually though, guys, I'm very sorry about what happened on last floor. That was my bad. We were blind though, so we didn't really miss out on that much. Nuh-uh, trinket. Is very fun. It only works on the womb and beyond, so I have some time to think here if I want to take it or not. Also, we still haven't taken damage in some magical way, so we still have perfection. Can I open up a red room though? Like, I'm looking for red doors, but I can't find them. Finally, we found one. I would love to find a BFFs here, because that really buffs my damage by so much. Is this my normal treasure? It is. Let's check it then. Hello. And piercing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is crazy. I did lose. Fuck, I couldn't really see that, man. I'm gonna blame it on that. I got shot from off screen. We have a greed fight in here, and this is my fault, because if we just went Mausoleum, then we would have been fine. Like, we would have had one more shot at least, but no. Ouchie, I'm just taking damage to everything now. This is always how it goes. Like, I play flawlessly, I take damage once, and then we just die. Let's open up this one up here, sure. And then nothing in here is really worth playing. I'm just gonna blow everything up then. Well, I can wait. Okay, and then this is maybe my super. It is, nice. And more batteries, wow. So we can error room on this floor if you want to. I am down, but we need to find a teleport card so we can get out of the boss fight first. I would also love to find my ultra. That should be top priority, if we're being honest. Okay, this is my error room, so if I go right there, I just error room, so that's nice. Now we can focus solely on finding the ultra here. We should also focus on finding the fool card. Let's do a small room. That's the fool card. Nice. Also a boss trap room. I want to do that, of course. It's just gonna take so long for me to get there, man. And then we gotta look for the ultra, man, but I think it's hard to find. I mean, hear me out. I think it could be like not here, but right of the sack room, like right there. I don't know. Hello? It's not. Okay. What? This opened up my... Oh, that's my normal secret. Why is there an item? Right now I don't have a roll for you, but I can come back for that, yes. Like, if we get lucky, we'll find a roll. I don't think it's gonna happen. So since that was my normal secret, then I understand why my ultra wasn't there. Let's take 2 batteries, and then we gotta find the ultra now. If you guys don't know how to find an ultra secret room, then I have made a TikTok about it. I've made a YouTube short about it as well, but it's really not that difficult. It's not as difficult as it looks. But this floor though, I'm clueless here. Like, I have no clue where it's at. Also, my clots just all died. Sorry, guys. What's in here? Maybe a teleport would be nice. No. Bad trip, tears down. I think we're past the tears cap, right? So we can take this without losing tears. Yes, nice. Okay, I actually have no clue where my thing is. Bad trip spawns me a black heart. Nice. Oh my god, it could be beneath the boss trap room. So I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna try to look for it once I'm inside of my boss trap room. It could be on the right side. Yeah, like beneath the boss trap room. And then it's on the right hand side. So it's like in between the shop and the boss trap room. It could be right there. That would be a very funny spot for it to be in. We gotta go into here. And then we take Tropicamide. Sure, open this one. And then I'll check that later. Let's just suck up the clot so we don't die. Adversary super easy. Cage super easy. He's standing in my linger bean, so... Oh my god, I messed it up, right? Didn't I? It could still... No, this connects still. It's fine. It was there. Okay. No shot, and we get gambling for it. I mean, yeah, might as well gamble, right? Let's gamble. Okay, we gambled. Nice. Range down pill. Sure. Bad trip pill. Sure. Golden pill. I really want to do this one. Tears down. Yeah. This one, I don't know. I don't want to get error room though. But why don't I want to get error roomed? What else do I have still to do here? Oh yeah, the sack room, to be fair. The sack room, yeah, true. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up again so I don't lose that. And then I'm gonna use this golden thing. But I want to find out if I land a deal as well. Okay, I can't use this. And we also need to error room. Man, it's scary. If I get telepills to an error room, it's gonna suck, but I'll gamble it. Or your wizard is fine. Tears down is fine. Bad ship is great. Question mark is fine. Puberty is fine. Range down is great. Speed down is great. Shot speed down is great. I found pills. Yeah. Shot speed down again. Lock down, that's fine. Lock down, it's fine. Orf, yeah. Amnesia, yeah. Lock down. Tears down. Now it's actually starting to hurt here, like having the tears down. So I don't want to take too many tears downs. Bad strip, sure. Range down. Speed down. Speed down. Retrovision, sorry. Tears down again. I think it's time to stop using the golden pill now, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going for a little while. Okay. It's gone now. Alright, we gained so much damage. I don't know what we started out with, but we have 22 damage. Look at the tear rate though. It's so bad, but man, that was worth it. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, we have to go back for the judgment card as well. We have so many things that we need to do here. First of all, we need to land this devil deal. Well, do we just blow up the judgment then? I think it's worth it, yeah. Because, okay, blow him up. Bye-bye, man. And then I can just take the fool card with me. We need to land this devil deal. We have Sanguine Bond, and we have so much HP in the form of clots, so we can definitely do that. I'm also gonna take the Nuh-uh trinket because I think it's just gonna be better. We have no more shops, remember, so we can definitely afford doing that. And then we're gonna go into here. We're gonna fight Mama Foot. Hopefully we land the deal. It's a 90%er. Nice. We're gonna take Polaroid, I think. Yes, I'll take the Polaroid, and we check this one out, and it's Jello and Mark. They're fine, like they're fine. I'll take the Mark first, and then we're gonna tap this so incredibly hard. Mentally deranged hard, like actually you will start getting worried for me. I just really want to see what I can land here. Black hearts, sure. Oh my goodness, are you seeing how many things I just sucked up? Imagine when we do this on the womb and onwards, if we land another devil deal. That's Guppy Collar, that's great. Then whenever we get the coin payout, we'll just get other random stuff. I don't want to lose my thing heart though, so let's suck that up. Let's also suck up both of the rotten hearts. And then we tap this one final time, and then that's gonna be it. Nice. Okay, we got more black hearts, never mind, 1 second. And then tap it again, and then that's gonna be the final one. We use the Sumptorium. Nice. We don't take blood rights. We just use this fool card now, and then we're gonna make sure the error room here. I think this was the error room, right? Yes. Decap attack is ass. 2 of diamonds, sure. And justice, sure. Let's use the 2 of diamonds, and then we'll just bring the moon card with us, I guess. Yeah, alright, nice. We're just gonna keep going here then. Alright. We do have the Nuh-uh trinket, so now from womb and onwards, we will not find any more coins. We'll just find random shit. Sadly, we have -5 luck, so we won't get that many chests and stuff, but I'm thinking mostly about Sanguine Bond. Like, we'll get a whole lot of random stuff for Sanguine Bond. We just gotta stack up on cash now. There's a chest here, and baboom. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got money. That's why something disappeared. I see. Let's use the spacebar in here just to spawn some more rooms. And then we use moon card, I guess, right? To just go into here. And that's a rainbow poop, which is super powerful, because now we can spawn a whole lot more red clots. We just make sure to lose every single heart that we have, and then we break this thing, and then we get the HP back, like so. And then we break it, and then we can do the thing all over again, but we can just run away as well. It's fine. We can just do that later, once we need it. And another red key charge. I guess I'm just gonna use it down here. It's not. Okay, we can't open that one up. Oh, it leads to a curse room. I want to check that one out very, very soon. I just want to use my key here, game. Like, let me. Tears down pill. I'm not taking it. No. This should be quite close to the error room border, no? Because we are very, very far to the left. If you count like from the starting room. Okay. Addicted pill. Increases all damage to a full heart. Sure, bro. We're on the womb. This could be super. It is. Nice. And, ooh, we blow up our boy. Yeah, we do. We need to up that deal chance, man, desperately. Okay, another pill, and that is a I'm excited one. This time I'm actually gonna take it, yeah. And then we're gonna blow our way through here and go into this curse room. I have high hopes. I hope we get teleported. That would be ideal. Maybe a guppy item, maybe something else. Reverse justice. Whoa. I don't know how an ace of diamonds would work when we can't get coins. It's a very interesting question. Okay, I'm gonna use this ace of diamonds diamonds in a room with a bunch of enemies, and then I'm guessing we're just gonna get like a whole lot of random shit. I just hope we get more than nothing. Like, I really don't want to get scammed here. Let's go into here, and then do we do it in here? We can't fly, so I can't take these things if something good drops. Also, I haven't seen this room in my life. What is this? Solion of Apollyon. Let's not use it in here either. This bigger room down here looks better. Not really. No, I'll just hold off. I don't know, man. I'm being too greedy, I think. I'm being too selective. Okay, we found the Ultra somehow. I don't know. That's nice. Yeah, let's take that. And then we're gonna roll this. And that's Angry Fly. I'll just take it. Yep. Ah, you know what this means, right, guys? Oh, scheiße. No, it means that we have that Reverse Justice card. I'll use this here. And it does just drop me random stuff. Okay. I'm happy nothing too good dropped, because I couldn't have gotten that. That Reverse Justice card that we found just back here is gonna give us 2 to 4 golden chests. And we can just spawn that on the chest floor in the secret room. And that's gonna give us 2 to 4 items. And then we can just D6 it. Nice, good. We also have the AAA battery, which is crazy with this one. I just love having the red key, man. Red key supremacy. So good. Let's check this one out now. Hello. And no teleport, that's fine. I just love the red key, man. It just gives you so much more stuff over the course of an entire run. Like, it's so good. Also, I haven't been using Tooth and Nail at all today. Like, I really just forgot about it the second I got it. We only have like red hearts now, which is really a big change from before when we only had soul and black hearts. Okay, let's go fight death, and hopefully we land a deal. We do. Okay. I would like to roll this away, but I think I would rather spend my rolls inside the devil deal after I've sanguine bonded. Whoa, sorry Krampus. I'm not gonna take Krampus's head, I'm gonna roll that, but first we're gonna play this to see if we can find more stuff to roll. There is a 5% chance to drop an item every single time I tap this, so if I tap it 20 times then that should be an item, right? Tap it again and then sump. I'm fine to lose this Eternal Heart, that's fine, yeah. Okay, we spawned the flies because we got the money. This does synergize with Hemptimesis, whatever it's called. That is actually quite cool. Whoa, Reverse Justice again, huh? Huh? Why is Sanguine Bond so busted? Let's tap this again. Boom. And we spawn. Oh my god. Don't kill me, man. That would have been the worst way to go out ever. Let's use Sump again. Suck up the hearts. And then we tap this one more time. And then we tap it one more time. We got Leviathan. Wow, now we have Flight. That's cool. More damage. More nothing, and then tap it again, and then nothing. Okay. Reverse Justice though, Emperor, Tower, Moon. I'm gonna use one Reverse Justice. There's no reason to keep both of them. Like, just leave one of them in here. We got one more item, which is great. Short fuses, not that great. Okay, let's just keep one Justice on us, and then we're gonna tap this one more time, I think. We didn't get anything. Can we use this cracked key in here? Red key? No, we can't. Then I'm just going to roll in here. Roll. Okay. I don't want the knife, man. I really don't. I'm gonna take damage here on purpose. And then we're gonna pick up Dead Cat. And then we're just gonna run around with one heart. Yeah. Like, yeah, of course, Mom's knife would have been amazing. But I just can't do that, no. I'm gonna tap this to see if something drops. Yeah, nothing dropped. We're just gonna leave then. Okay, we're taking this, and then we might as well fly over here and see if there's something cool. Yeah, I can pick up some of these. Just to spawn me back some more clots that I lost from before. Okay, we're gonna go. This time we don't even need to get low to go into here, and there's HP, which is great. That's the one thing we needed. I don't want to be losing my lives when I'm playing guppy form. Like, I want to keep my lives. So let's try to stack up on some red heart containers now. Let's also stack up on clots, because this is not cutting it. I'll use an I'm excited pill. I'm not scared. And then arcade, maybe a crane game. Yes. Also a charged beggar right there. That one is crazy. We are getting rinsed, so I'm just gonna leave that. And then I'm guessing we pay out this guy first. Maybe we just blow him up if he doesn't pay out here. He did. Okay. I'll leave that there. And then we're probably gonna try to pay everything out in there and then roll. By the way, we can't get more money because we have the no trinket. Do we drop this then? I don't think so. No, I think we're just gonna try to pay this out again. Okay, this time it paid out. And then that's the battery behind it. We need that one. We actually need that one, please. Oh no, I'm blowing up the charge beggar. You know what? I don't care. And then now we're gonna have to drop this trinket because we just need one more cent to be able to pay out this crane game. Maybe. Let's roll in here once. Roll. Cursed Eye and Leo, those are both very bad. Let's just keep moving. We gotta get that battery, like we actually need to get that battery. There's no money in here. Is there money in here? Yes, a lot, hopefully. Don't spawn an item. Thank you. I'm very happy he didn't, because then I would have been in a pickle. Like, do we take the item and get money, or do we roll the item? Like, what should we prioritize? I'm happy I didn't get put in that position. We could get conjoined right here, right now. But man, that's pricey. I'm gonna tap this a couple times just to see if we can land something. One more maybe. No. One more maybe. No. I'm gonna do it one more time. One more. No. Sumptorium. And then I think we just buy Sister Maggie. And then do we buy this and die on it? I think we do. We have Conjoin now. That's so worth it. We can take this and then we can amnesia down. Like, we can amnesia away the map. I really don't want to. Also, tooth and nail out of there. Look at Conjoin though. Like, this was so worth it. We lost all of our red hearts, but man, it was worth it. And this is with like barely any clots as well. So when we get more HP, this is gonna be even better. Okay, cardio coin here. That is big indeed. We don't have the counterfeit penny gulp down, but we still got up to 24 cents out of that. Okay, let's see if we can make the battery pay out. I really hope so. Yes, okay, good. We were one tap away, and that's D100. I would love to have it just to roll it. Take the battery, of course. And then we didn't get it to pay out. We gotta clear out some more then. Whoa, I just died because I didn't see. This is fool's gold. I didn't need to place a bomb even. Wow, Hierophant card is nice. When we talked earlier about finding more efficient ways to charge, yeah, the battery is definitely one of them. There's a golden key here, and there is a library up there. We should just go inside and check it out straight away. There's only one book, but what I'm mostly excited about is the fact that we found a battery in here. Let us go back now and see if this pays out in one more tap. Does it? It doesn't, so we're gonna roll here once, and Glitter Bomb, Seraphim, those are good. I won't take them though. Seraphim would have been nice if it came a little bit earlier before we got conjoined, but now it doesn't do much for us. Let's see if we can get the final cent we need to get one more tap. Yes, we can, because we have Voodoo Head. True. Okay, Magic Skin. Wow. No. We're just gonna roll this one. Little Horn is better. Probably not. Like, probably not. But for me right now, I don't want to do a Magic Skin break, no. Super Mega Champion gets taken down. We get another charge here. This is the boss. I didn't think it would be this way. Okay. Bad trip. Yeah, no. And then we tap this one more time. And then hello. And that did pay out. Nice. Okay. Now we can finally start rolling these without feeling bad. Roll. Oof, tough love, I need it. We have -5 luck though. -5 luck just feels bad, man. It was that one golden, like, false PhD pill that really screwed us over. But it did give us so much damage, so I can't really say that it screwed us over, no. I don't know how much it gave us, but I'm sure I did like a small little cutscene for you guys in the final edit. Okay, we go in here, we roll one more time, and wow, Brittle Bones is so good. Let's take that, yeah. And then we use this to, like, heal up a little bit. Doesn't do much for us. We take the trinket, and then I want to lose these bone hearts. I do, so I'm going to do so. Yeah, this just gives us a crazy tier 8, man, and yeah, that's way more worth it than just having some goofy ass clots, right? I think I'm gonna tap it one final time. There we go. We have almost 4 tier 8 now. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Big difference. Let's take this and take this, and then we should go back and roll in the arcade because we're not gonna get a boss item here to roll. We're not gonna get anything to roll, so let's just roll, and that's tech point 5, sure. We do have the Reverse Justice still with us. We are gonna use this soon here. We just gotta go through the cathedral first. But first, it's Mom's Heart. Do we land the deal? It doesn't matter because it's like completely empty. We missed it, which is good. Let's go. Right, guys. We're back to the start again where we have Curse of the Unknown, so we don't know how much HP we have. That is scary. I'm just gonna make sure to use my sump every once in a while. When I see that I have too many soul hearts on the floor, I'll just use it because I know that I can't get red hearts. Like, I have no containers, so we can only get soul hearts. We do have a double charge D6 already here. We need to find something to use it on. This might be my secret. I don't know, man. It looks like it. It is. Hello, item. No. Okay. It's really hard holding off using this Justice card, by the way. Like, I want to use it now because I have this double charge, but it's just so much better on the chest because then we have guaranteed items out of every single chest. So, okay, let's use the sump now, and then we go into here because we can fly in for free, and then we can just leave for free as well. Also a strength card. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, bro. Now I feel like I need to blow up these to just get the heart back that I just lost for being stupid. There we go. Boom, we leave. We still have their Justice card. I'm really paranoid to, like, leave this thing behind. Whoa, Pinky Eye. That's great when you have 26 base damage. But I think the could just give us something crazy out of nowhere. Like that. That's a card. What is that card? I didn't see that haunted chest. I don't know. Ace of Diamonds card again. I want to do that, yeah. Let's go back to the Ace of Diamonds and run this. Let's try to find the room with the most amount of enemies possible inside and Gigante Bean. And then we can use it in there and just spawn hella stuff. Also, this guy I can't pay out and this guy I can't pay out either. I won't be able to get any money to pay him out. I'm just gonna blow him up then. See what he gives me. Filigree is cool, but I don't have the possibility to gulp. I think the nuh is just better for us right now, of course. Oh my god, another one. Shiny rock, no. Oh, 5 enemies in here. That's not enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Soul of Eden is super, super cool. I'm coming back for that one, I feel. Also, the brainworm is ridiculous, man. Crazy amount of enemies. No, we just can't find it, man. This is 4. Like, that's nothing. Reverse card, reverse empress. Hello? No. Oh my god, I don't know how much HP I have, bro. I'm scared. I should take this for HP, yeah. We should also take Retrovision for a black card. I'm sorry about this. We have Ace of Diamonds on us. We should use that when we get like a tough wave. This one isn't tough, but it's 5 enemies. Yeah, I'll use it. That's a reverse magician. Okay, we got nothing here. Do we just use the Soul of Eve? Oh, feels so dumb, man, but I want to use the Soul of Eden in there. We should also go into Curse Room, because we can do so for free. Eternal Heart is nice. Open, 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 and nothing. I'm even going to the extent of blowing up blue flames at this point, 1 for 1, because I just need the HP. Well, I don't know if I need it, but I assume I need it. I don't know, man. This is like the weirdest drop ever, man. Like, why is it so weird? The lazy worm I love. I'm gonna take it. It's time for the trinket to go. But I want to have this on me when I use the Soul of Eden. Okay, the reason I want to have this on me when I use the Soul of Eden is because then we can get more random shit in here. Let's just roll that. And that's a chest. And out of the chest we get Dolly. I'm just taking that. Yeah, and Rain Shop. Okay, I don't think I can say the same about that one. I'm gonna roll. Okay, Anarchists. Roll. Kidney stone. The reason I'm hyped is because I know that we'll find the rock bottom and then we can get this tier 8 permanently. Let's take this brainworm now, because I just think it's gonna be much, much better. And then we take this reverse justice with us. Alright, and then we go. This is the boss fight. Let's use Sump a couple times here, because I am quite scared. I don't know how much HP I have at all. And then that should be it. Yeah, nice. Sumptorium again. We're gonna go into here. How much was I even on? I was on... Wow. We are blind. This is not even funny. This is not even funny. I was just blind on the chest. Like, so recently, man. It just happened. Mega Bean. I don't care. Sticky bombs. No. Card. That's cool. Okay. Full card. Bro, if I get missing, no, that's the problem. Because we have to go to Delhi, so we gotta do one more floor. Like, I'm not safe. I'm not safe at all. Okay. I can roll these, but I could also just run the deck of cards and try to find a Judgment. Because for us today, Judgment would be better than the reverse justice, because we're gonna do this on the void floor instead, and on there, like, it's not guaranteed for us to drop us an item out of every single chest. So I think that a Judgment card would be better than a reverse justice for us. Let's use this in here. We got 4 chests as well. That really sucks. What are these then? D1. Do we dupe the chest or the card? I think we dupe the card. Dupe that, and that's a Ace of Spades. What is this? Money equals power. That's great. And then Magic Fingers is ass. And this is very, very good. Wow. Okay, so the one on the very left is my D6. We gotta find another active item in another room so we can drop down the D6. No, we can drop down the card generator in there. And then we can start rolling that starting room. Okay, card generator. We got a Hangman card. And then this one is nothing. It's just really tough when you have -4 luck. Maybe finding a chest, like it's impossible. Hello, no space bar. Ace of clubs. I just want one chest, man. We're looking for Judgment or Wheel of Fortune or Temperance. Like, I could take anything at this point. I just want one guaranteed item. What's this then? I see an arrow walk. I see a moon. I'll use the moon here. Watch it be like a restock in here as well. Happy wasn't. Yeah. Can we get a magic mush though? Then I would be happy. Then I would forgive you instantly. Drowsy pill, health up pill. Why are these pills good? Oh yeah, we picked up the lucky foot. True. It's just time to just drop this shit and just roll and just go ham and just hope for the best. Yeah, think so. What is this then? Ooh, that's great. Even more negative luck. Quince experimental gave me a tears up, so that's great, and it hurts. Man, if I just had rock bottom, we would be able to get the craziest tier 8 of all time, man. It hurts, and kidney stone. Hello. Nothing in here. That was the entire chest floor. I'm sorry that I couldn't break it. Not my fault though. This fucking curse's fault. I wish that there was an item inside of the treasure room pool that would actually get rid of curses. Because then if you go to the chest and you have the curse, like the blind, then you can still like work on that floor to get that curse to go away, right? Because like the only way to get the curse to go away is to find the planetarium item, right? Like soul. Or to find the black candle, and that's in the shop pool, so it's impossible to remove Curse of the Blindness when you're on the chest itself. So I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense in my head. It does suck a little bit ass. Can we get a judgment card now, please? Or let there just be an item already sitting inside of my secret room just waiting for me? That would also be nice. I would appreciate. This ain't deli, right? No, it's horse. It's the horses. Blow up these. Still no card, right? Yeah, then I'm gonna roll this. And now it's a latch key. You know what? I'll take the luck. I'll take the luck. This could be Deli. I hope it's not, though. I'm gonna check it. Hello. It's Deli. Okay. I guess we use the drowsy pill, right? And then we just release a kidney stone, and that should be the fight. Done. He's in phase form now. He's kind of tanking it like a boss, honestly. There we go. We had an incredible run. Tainted Eve is done. We only have Tainted Samson left now. Wow. I would love to clear out this entire floor to look for a secret room, but I'm gonna go play football with my friends. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final episode of the Gauntlet. Bye bye. I love you all so much. Please subscribe. Mwah.
This is a Cooked Elk production.